My name is Andrew Williams, born and raised right here in Des Moines, Iowa. I'm 37 years old. As I said, born and raised right here, but I've lived in a few different states, but the majority of my life's been spent right here. What I'm going to do with y'all today is I'm going to give y'all my take on the streets, how it was from when I came up back in the 90s, and the difference I see now. There is a big difference. For one, there's no loyalty, there's no honor, and there's no laws and policies out here anymore. When I was young growing up, having lived with my mom since I was 14, she found out I was a knucklehead, so she told me to go ahead all the way to the streets, so that's what I did. She wouldn't let what I was into, she wouldn't let it go down in her house. And I can respect that now. I used to be mad at her, but now that I'm grown, I understand what she was trying to do. Okay, the last I bought a CD since 1996. I'm gonna tell you why. The last CD I bought was Tupac, Ambitions of a Rider. To me, he was a real rapper because of his lyrical content. Yeah, he talked about cash and guns and chicks, but one thing he always talked about was uplifting women and his mom. You gotta have that. There's gonna be negative wherever there's positive. Anywhere. However, I commend him. I big up him for the simple fact that he had both. Listen to these hooks we got nowadays. All I want for my birthday is a big booty hoe. Bang bang, bang bang. What's that? The hooks I grew up on was Nas. He used to have a song called I Know I Can Be What I Want to Be. That was uplifting, and it was some good rap. Tupac, Dear Mama. Keep Your Head Up. There's a big difference between the rap back then and the rap now. It's very misleading. Look at the way these rappers dress. They wearing skinny jeans and skateboard shoes and all that. I mean, they don't even identify with themselves. I mean, that's not... What are you doing in some tights, man? What are you doing with a tattoo on your face? Is you gonna be in the rap game forever, or are you gonna try to get a job one day? It's just not real. I believe our youth are feeding into it too much. All the talk of cars, money, and women, life's way more than that. That's temporary. Unless you hit the lottery or something. But it's just not realistic. I'm a realist, so I like more down-to-earth level things. That's what I like. So with that being said, I believe the local rappers we have should do more songs uplifting women, fathers taking care of their kids. Let me hear some rap like that, and then I'll tell you you got bars. Other than that, man, rap about your big rims, your cars, and all of that. Anybody can do that. It takes a man to take care of his kids and love his mother, though. 15, 14, 16, I was selling crack, renting cars, buying cars, staying in hotels, and running girls. That's what I used to do. Now, the difference now is these kids these days, they'll live with their parents, not go to school. Their parents are still allow them to live with them. They don't teach them any responsibilities or anything like that. They condone all the negative things that they do. I'm against that. I have 6 kids myself, and one thing I can say is my kids aren't better than anyone else's kids, and my kids do make mistakes. The only difference is I hold them accountable. I believe in accountability. Something else I see that's kind of crazy and weird is these new gangs. There's what they call the outlaws, the C blocks, the 88s, the hardheads. None of these gangs have leaders. I grew up in a gang. I was a GD. The thing about us was we had laws and policies. We had a leader. We had somebody we had to answer to. These young boys don't have anybody to answer to. Each one of them is their own boss. You can't get along like that. Nobody agrees on anything. You can do anything you want to do. It's not going to work for our streets down here. These youngsters out here, these youth, they're all toting guns. There's really no fist fights anymore. And I'm not against violence, but I'm not an advocate of it either. With that being said, I think all these youths should put the guns away, and if you gotta fight, fight. First, try to talk it out. We should have some mediators in our neighborhood. Get the young dudes together that are beefing. I'm with him, you're with him over there, and we'll talk it out. If they can't come to a conclusion, I believe they should fight. I mean, just because there's respect game like that, but all the killing, that changes nothing. That puts one of these youth killed another youth, he's putting his life in jeopardy now because people are gonna look for him, try to kill him. He could go to jail for life. It's just not worth it. I totally support Mothers Against Violence. However, I do have a personal take on it that I want to address. I went to the first little rally that they had, the little march, where we walked all around. We started at Forest Park, walked through the Cheatham neighborhood, we walked through Oak Ridge, and then we walked down MLK and we ended up back at Forest. One thing that made me mad that day was, I'm looking all around me. We've had a lot of deaths in our neighborhood. Why come there were very few mothers, sisters, brothers, aunties and uncles of our deceased youngsters at that march? I'm looking around, I'm seeing, I'm not racist, but I'm seeing all kind of white people. The white people aren't killing us. I'm seeing people that I don't know. I'm seeing people supporting their rally that haven't lost anybody. As soon as somebody gets killed in our neighborhood, they're quick to run and get an airbrush t-shirt or RIP to my homeboy. Everybody that does that, where were you at when this march went down? I have a problem with that. I don't think that's how it should be. If I can name 20 dudes off the top of my head that we've lost, there should be at least 60 to 80 people there to support those brothers. I'm gonna give y'all a couple names. Maurice Jones, Daryl Brady, Nicholas Young, Dantero Lamar, Lamont Sidney, Bobby Ridley, Terrence Jackson, Anthony Langford, and the list goes on. That's just the top of my head. But where were these people's family at to support these people during the Mothers Against Violence rally in the march? Something else I have a problem with. I understand it's Mothers Against Violence, and y'all are a backbone. Mothers are why we as black men get as far as we do get. I know that. I'm a witness to that. As far as our fathers go, our black fathers, why come you guys aren't in the community doing anything? We all have some knucklehead sons. As I said, I have one, and as I gave out my phone number, I give it out again. Savon Shetworth is my son. They call him King 300 Bang for spaz out that guy. My phone number is 515-943-7405. If you catch him cutting up, call me and I'll straighten him out. After me and you talk to him and our sons talk, I straighten my son out. My son ain't perfect. And I don't condone the stuff he does out of my sight because he won't do it with me. As I was saying though, our black men, we should because there's dudes I didn't get along with when I was younger, but now since I'm older, 20 years later, we're friends. And now we both have sons out there gangbanging and all that. We should all get our sons together and go do some stuff so they don't know. My dad's tied in with your dad, so if we're beefing and your dad finds out, he's gonna call my dad and we're gonna straighten you guys out. So I think we all should, our older generation, such as myself, should get together and introduce our kids to each other so we'll know we're affiliated. All of us are affiliated because Des Moines is so small. I also think that our dudes should participate more. One thing I saw at the rally, at the march was I seen like 3 or 4, maybe 5 dudes from around here that supported it. Troy Merritt, Larry McLaughlin, Fat Daddy, Richie McLaughlin. I love that. I almost cried because of that, because there's so many dudes around here that have went down the wrong road, but we're on our way back now, that I think we should support this movement a lot more. As I said, my name is Andrew Williams.